Welcome to Here's How We Get There. It's the daily show filled with conversations about business and mental health in a down-to-earth style with real-world language. Now let's dive in with your co-hosts, Kenneth Shark Kinney and Trey Tucker.
All right, Trey, we're talking about a very important subject. This is something the world is really, with all the pain and suffering that we go through, this is the first world problem we need to talk about. But it's Barbie, the movie, number one movie of 2023 as far as record box office. The Oscar nominations came in, and I will have to allude a little bit to my very unhealthy adoration and relationship of Margot Robbie. Margot and the director Greta Gerwig did not get nominated, even though it got 8 other nominations for, best everything, best film, the best original song that went to Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For? But what are your thoughts on the movie? I know you've seen it several times and actually play Ken on occasion when you can.
That's right. I have the plastic wig to go over my head for the Ken look. So I it almost seems like they purposely are trying to have some sort of vendetta against the Margot and the director. It's the Academy, they used to never nominate any movie that did well at the box office. And they realized, I think, that started to actually hurt their own industry because people continue to not come to the theaters. So, yeah, they gave them some nominations that weren't the major ones, or maybe they were, but as far as the individual awards, I almost feel like it's them still trying to have their way of, we're only going to include the artsy films for these individual awards like director and actor and actress. And I don't know, to me, it's just cutting your nose off to spite your face to say, all right, we're sticking with the artsy stuff and box office numbers be danged. And I don't know, the Barbie movie was truly a phenomenon. And if that doesn't get at least a nomination in almost every category, I don't know what they're thinking from a business perspective.
Yeah, the PR hype machine got ahead of this thing and promoted it, and it did phenomenal numbers.
Mhm.
I would really honestly like to see Margot come up on stage, though, in case Martin Scorsese comes up and wins for Best Director for Killers of the Flower Moon with DiCaprio. I want to see Margot come up on stage and slap him, Will Smith style, and that would make an entertaining show. But I think the lesson in this is, because I love Margot. I think she's stunning, beautiful. I don't
Oh,
care
yeah.
what the tabloids or my wife says about her. My relationship with Margot is special, and let's leave it at that. However, this is a beauty pageant amongst a bunch of people that would stab each other in the back all day long.
Yep.
This is a fight for attention. These are not always rewarding the best actors and actresses and directors. It's still a little bit of a fraternity and sorority. And so they live in that world that a lot of PR people have, it's like the coaches poll in football. Coaches are not watching every game. They don't have any idea who's number one half the time or number 20.
Right.
Yet it's somehow their friends or they heard from somebody else. And to me, the lesson is, at least for Margot, she did a remarkable job. Don't care. Take it. Use that PR and that snub and go get 20 more deals and make as much money as she can and enjoy it and not worry about the adoration of her peers that are friends. Worry about what the fans and the audience says, because it's really, at the end of the day, what's most important.
Exactly.
And call me back, please, Margot.
Thank you for joining Shark and Trey on the Here's How We Get There show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show and visit here'showwegetthere.com. That's here'showwegetthere.com.